name is Cheryl Patterson. I'm a school inclusion specialist and I have been an educator for over 12 years. I've worked with children in the special education classroom and the general education classroom. With that said, let us discuss the topic for today's session: the when, the why, and the how of using visual schedule. Now, what is a visual schedule, you might ask? Now, a visual schedule lays out the sequence of upcoming activities or events represented by an object, card, or even tangible support, or a combination of different items we can use to support our visual schedule. It is said that many children, especially those that are on the autism spectrum disorder, have difficulty expressing themselves, and they might respond favorably to predictable routines and have strong visual memories but poor auditory processing. Using a visual support allows children to communicate independently and freely, and to communicate their needs and their wants more effectively. In addition to providing a predictable environment, it also motivates children to complete given tasks as they better understand the expectation and know when their preferred activities are coming up. Now, what are some of the benefits of using visual schedule? As I said before, it provides that predictable environment which reduces anxiety. It provides concrete and visual information. It helps to communicate expectation and consequences. It helps to reduce anxiety and behavioral problems, something that we are struggling with now, even within COVID-19. So much so that a lot of our routines and the different activities that we do on a day-to-day basis have been changed suddenly. Now, what does this visual schedule looks like? This is an example of a typical visual schedule. Now, this was created to meet the specific needs of my child. And so when you're creating your visual schedule, you want to create it to meet the specific needs of your child. So the first thing you want to do is to gather pictures or different items or objects that would represent the command or the expectations that you would want your child to complete. Having selected these, it is quite useful to create something that is very interactive and child friendly, especially if you are doing it for a young child. My daughter likes Mickey Mouse, and so here we have created this visual schedule using Mickey Mouse character. It has velcros on it, if you're seeing the white velcro, and then there's to do, and then there is all done. So she's able to track her progress and to feel more independent and to feel more in control. So for example, typically on your schedule, and here I have my Ziploc bag with different pecs or picture cards that I use to communicate my child's instruction. So for example, in the morning when you wake up, the first thing I would want you to do is to brush your teeth, and after you brush your teeth you can get dressed out of your PJs, and you can have it vice versa. Once you have done that, you would move it and you put it over all done. So your child gets an opportunity to be responsible for their actions or carrying out their day-to-day activities, and to feel successful and to feel in control. Have you changed your clothes? Are you out of your PJ? Oh yes, I can see that. All done. To make it more motivating, if your child has difficulty in getting your teeth brushed, you can insert something favorable in between. For example, my daughter likes to read, right? Independently, no disturbance. So I would slip this right in to say, after you're finished brushing your teeth, you will get a chance to read independently. and then you get dressed and you can leave your room. So she knows that this preferred activity is coming up right away. In addition, you have for younger children that like different cartoon character, they can earn their favorite sticker, maybe their baby shark or different shows that they would have preferred to watch. I know that for especially children on the spectrum, they have strong attachment to different items, so earning a baby shark or whatever it is that they like is a huge motivation for them. So you can also use things like this to indicate that I'm all done, as well as the child could simply move this and put it on the other side of the chart. All done. Now, in addition to getting your schedule up, you would also want to make sure that whatever items you are using as a reward, you also time. So for example, if you're going to use a tablet or a gadget and you're going to get to use this after you have gotten dressed, then you know that there is a limited time of using your reward or gaining access to your reward. So here I have a visual timer, and you can say, okay, you're getting 5 minutes on your tablet, and that's the 5 minutes, and you start the timer. When you're about 2 minutes in, you can give a reminder, okay dear, you're 2 minutes in. Then when we're 1 minute in, you can also say you have 1 minute left to complete this activity. Right, so it helps to reduce the anxiety and the tantrum, because they know that the time is coming when the preferred item will be taken away from them, and you can move it over. I've completed that, I've completed this, I've completed that. Oh, I'm successful. I am having a very good day because see, I'm all done. All right, so this is an example of a visual schedule. And as I said before, you don't have to have a lot of things on it. It can be just one activity. You're brushing your teeth, and then we're going to have maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes of gadget time, and that would be it for this schedule. In addition to that, we also can create portable schedule. This is Mr. Slick Slime Slam, and a lot of children like this cartoon character as well. It's a favorite YouTube thing, and so this is portable, so you can take this with you to the store and have this in your bag. And if you're having any challenges in explaining the sequence of activity and it's time for us to go home, you can also use that. As I said, you'd have had your picture to indicate that, okay, we're going to the store, we're going to get or we're going to the restaurant, we're going to get some water, and then we're going to get something to eat. And after you have eaten that, we're going to go in the car, you're going to have 10 minutes of your tablet time, and then we're going to go home. So the child knows what is coming next. So these are very good. You just slip it in your bag and then you have it to go. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find the information very useful. If you need any assistance or support in creating your PECs or your visual schedule, be sure to leave me a comment, send me an email, like and subscribe this channel so you can have access to additional videos as we upload them. And thanks for watching. Stay safe.